Inside that metal tube there is this. It's called a zeolite, and it's a clever synthetic substance. It acts like a sponge. It takes all of the nitrogen out of the air and just leaves the oxygen behind. Why is that important? Because hospital patients need purer oxygen, and the infrastructure is very expensive, particularly in the developing world, which is where this machine comes in. And Maylene, you've helped design this machine, so tell us how it works in simple terms.
Yes, in simple terms, we've got air, pure air from the atmosphere coming in.
Just normal air that you're breathing now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we have this board which has all pressure meters and flow meters telling you about how much and how fast comes in and out of the system. Then we have our smart piece of electronics here.
Yeah, the clever computer bit.
Yes, it's the clever computer which controls the cycle time and tells this valve how long it should open or close. Then we have our oxygen reader right here, which is giving us a reading of 98.9% oxygen purity, and this is where the whole system vents out.
So that's interesting. Normal air has 20% oxygen,
Absolutely.
and you're turning it, you can see, into almost pure oxygen.
Yes.
And interestingly, you need this big venting system because it's quite explosive, pure oxygen is.
is.
So what's the big advantage of this machine over the kind of infrastructure you would see in a normal, say, Western hospital?
Yes, the advantage is it's how cheap this whole equipment is, and everyone can have easy access to it.
So all of this sort of valves and pumps are easily accessible for anyone in any country?
Absolutely. That's the whole point of the project.
David, this is all about helping the developing world. What countries are you working in, and what kind of impact could it make?
So this is particularly important for African countries, and we are working with Kenya and Ethiopia because they don't have the infrastructure to have liquid oxygen in hospitals.
So it's interesting, this project is born of COVID, but actually there are much wider uses. This isn't just about ventilators, is it?
Absolutely. This started as part of the COVID-19 crisis, and we wanted to partner this with a ventilator, but at the same time it goes beyond that, because oxygen will still be required in the future.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with the project. I mean, it's really interesting to think, isn't it, that something that looks as simple as that powder, could soon be saving lives across the developing world, and actually in nursing homes in the UK, they're looking to use it as well. So could be saving lives here too.